Welcome to Brainbox. Now in current session we are going to see about the harmful effects of the overusage of fuels. See, as earlier discussed, we know very well that there is no fuel which is ideal in nature. So every fuel release some of the harmful gases. So what are the things released? So first thing we will see the solid fuels. So solid fuels like carbon, wood. Okay, so these things will release unburnt carbon particles. Unburnt carbon particles. Okay, so these unburnt particles will reach the tract, means respiratory tract, and always cause respiratory problems. Because these unburnt particles will suspend into the air and will be, whenever we inhale such particles, they reach our nostrils, so that they will block our nostril system, means respiratory system, and will be causing the respiratory problems. Now combustion means, if at all there is no combustion occurs, this is the thing what we are going to see. If the substance undergoes combustion, then the question is that whether it is complete combustion or incomplete combustion. So, if incomplete combustion occurs, so during incomplete combustion, see, this is the reaction what happens during incomplete combustion, means it is going to release the harmful carbon monoxide. So, the release of carbon monoxide is very harmful to us because it can combine with the blood forming carboxyhemoglobin, so that just blocks the respiration process, right? So, during incomplete combustion, what will be released? Carbon monoxide, which is harmful to us, right? Then, the next thing we will see complete combustion. So, during complete combustion, carbon completely burns in presence of oxygen, releasing carbon dioxide. So, the carbon dioxide causes global warming. What is the effect caused by carbon dioxide? Global warming. Okay. Similarly, the fuels like petrol, diesel, these fuels contain nitrogen and sulfur. Okay, what are the things present in the petrol and diesel like fuels? They contain nitrogen and sulfur. If nitrogen and sulfur are present in the fuel, then during combustion they combine with oxygen to form the gases of nitrogen and sulfur. Okay, so these are the gases. What are the gases released here? Nitrogen dioxide, sulfur dioxide, and sulfur trioxide. So these are the gases released when the petrol or diesel are burnt. Means petrol or diesel burnt means, again this is common, right? Incomplete combustion has to give carbon monoxide, and complete combustion has to give carbon dioxide. Apart from that, the extra substances present in the petrol, diesel are nitrogen and sulfur. If nitrogen undergoes combustion, it gives nitrogen dioxide. Sulfur undergoes combustion, it gives sulfur dioxide or sulfur trioxide. Now, these oxides of sulfur, when mixed with the water vapor present in the atmosphere, they will give us acid rain. That is because it is like this. Nitrogen dioxide combined with water and forms nitric acid. This is called as nitric acid, okay, which is the main constituent of acid rain. Similarly, sulfur trioxide or sulfur dioxide, whatever it may be, they can dissolve in water and they will be forming H2SO4, which is called as sulfuric acid. Right. Now, these are all the things which are coming down with the rain, so that they will cause what? These all things will cause acid rain. Okay, so what are the harmful effects? Harmful effects of the overusage of fuels is the first thing, if at all any unburned solid particles are present, they can block the respiratory system and cause the respiratory tract diseases, right? And similarly, incomplete combustion of any of the fuels will definitely release the substance which is called as carbon monoxide. What do we call this? This is called as carbon monoxide, and it is a very harmful gas, and it can even lead to the death for a person. If at all a large quantities of carbon monoxide inhaled by a person, the person can even face death, right? And now the complete combustion of carbon can also release a gas which is called as carbon dioxide. So carbon dioxide will cause global warming. So what is a global warming? It is a heating of Earth's atmosphere due to attracting large sun rays. Means because of presence of carbon dioxide, it will never allow the heat to go out from the Earth's atmosphere. So that what happens to the Earth's atmosphere? It will become hot, right? So because of that, the overall temperatures of the atmosphere will be increased, and that procedure we call it as global warming. So carbon monoxide is one of the main constituent gas for the global warming, right? After this, the substances means fuels like petrol, diesel contains nitrogen, sulfur as the elements. Right, now these elements, if undergo combustion, these are the gases what we are going to get. Now the gases obtained will combine with the water and give or produce the acids like nitric acid and sulfuric acid, and this is what the mixing of these compounds and produce acid which comes down as a rain, which is called as acid rain, right? So these are the harmful effects which are produced due to the overusage of fuels. Have a look.